guys, it's your Asian Spirit here, and last week I came out with my Sky Striker Crusadia Kaiju deck, and this week I wanted to do a combo video. So I took out some of my cards from my extra deck so I can make this video faster and easier. If you want to check out the deck profile, I'll leave a link in the top corner, maybe here, yeah. And be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Leaving comments helps me a lot with my videos. So like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more Yu-Gi-Oh content and vlogs. So without further ado, let's start this combo off. So this deck is a second turn deck. So what you want to do is say that you want to go second most of the time. So let's just draw a few cards. Got Red Reboot, Sky Striker Mobilize Engage, a Kaiju, any Kaiju is good, Called by Brave, and Ash Blossom. Well, I would say it's a good hand going second because, well, you got Ash Blossom, got Called by Brave. Man, the glare is like terrible. Like, give me a moment. Let's see if I can. Anyways, so you want to go second. You want your opponent to make their board, make them feel comfortable. If they go a little bit crazy, use your Ash Blossom, and that's about it. That's all you can probably do right now. Ash Blossom them, maybe this goes to graveyard, and that's about it. And so, it's time to draw one card. My turn, draw phase. Okay, I drew into a Crusadia monster. It doesn't really matter what Crusadia monster you start with one. That's the key. Alright, so first, since I don't have any monsters out on the field, I'm going to activate Sky Striker Mobilize Engage. And with this, you want to search out for Hornet Bit. Hornet Bit gives you an extra monster out on the field, and honestly, like, it's good for starting off combos. And the OCG Hornet Bit is limited to 1. But if I were to play this deck in the TCG, I would bring the Hornet Bit back to 3 again. 3 Hornet Bits and 3 engages makes this deck incredibly consistent and makes it a lot better. But I had to make some sacrifices and change out some cards to make it like this. So since you still have no monsters on the field, you activate Hornet Bit. You get your token out to the field. I got the Sky Striker token out to fit the deck, and then you go for your normal summon. Oh wow, I wish I had less of a glare. Hold on guys, I'm gonna fix that. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Glare was getting like out of control, so like I said before, you just need any Crusadia monster to start this combo off. So you go for the Hornet Bit play first, then you normal summon your Crusadia monster. Remember, you normal summoned it, so you can still use it again if you need to. So let's link this off to a link 1. Bring out Crusadia Magus, and this guy right here, the link 1 monster. And then we can go for a link 1 play with the Sky Striker. And let's go for Kagari. Link it down at its link marker right here. Man, the glare is still terrible. Sorry guys. So link, and then when you special summon Kagari, you chain link 1, chain link 2, chain link 1 because you want to protect from Ash Blossom. Chain link 2. If, like I said, if this was a TCG and had 3 Hornet Bits, I would go for Engage. But in the OCG, I will go for a Hornet Bit. Like I said, but also I will also go for Engage if I had more Crusadia monsters in my hand, but I don't. So this is my field currently. Link 1, my hand. Then 1 goes off. You go for any Crusadia monster, but in this case, Maximus, Crusadia's Maximus is the best pick. This guy doubles in the battle damage. You flipped onto your opponent. Well, yeah. Then you go until your Link 2 plays. So this goes Link 2. Get Regulus Caladian. Crusadia. Regulus Crusadia. Sorry. OCG name is Crusadia and messes me up all the time. Now we go for the Hornet bit play. Right? Again, we go. Where did that token go? Am I blind? Did I put it somewhere? Oh, there it is. It was in my graveyard the whole time. Alright, go for the Hornet bit play. Link 1 again. Because you only use one of the Sky Strikers at any given time, you go into your other Sky Striker play. I usually leave this one out for last just because it's got Link marker down. So let's go into Shizuku. When you go to Shizuku, this guy's effect activates. This guy's effect, you can search for a spell and trap card. That's Crusadia spell and trap card. Bring your hand. So in my deck, I only put in one of each. And what I usually go for, if I'm going for my OTK, is either my field spell, or if I want to be safe, I go for Crusadia Power. Let's go for Crusadia Power, and like that. All right. So this is my hand. Let's bring this closer. How about that? Let's bring this closer. How about that? All right. Now, since I have a Link 2 here and Link 1, you go into your Link 3 plays. And then you go for Arc or Crusadia. I got mine in 20th Anniversary Secret Rare. I got all my sleeves are triple sleeved, so it's kind of hard to see the picture and words, but straight 20th Anniversary Secret Rare. Right? So he hits the field, right? And by this time, Solemn Judgments go off, Solemn Warnings go off. So you can activate Red Reboot. This is a great card. Red Reboot. You can play it from your hand, pay half your life points, negate any trap card. They set that trap card and they search for a trap card and set it to their field. But it doesn't matter. You're gonna kill them off this turn. So you know it's great if you're doing OTK. So Red Reboot, activate. Safe. They pay half their life points. I pay half their life points. That means it'll be a lot easier to OTK them. And if they do like Effect Veiler, this always helps. So usually it's either Effect Veiler or trap cards. So this is a great way to stop them. So say you activate both of them. Okay, so you're at 4,000 life points. Your opponent's at 4,000 life points. Good job. Alright, and now the Kaiju plays is you release your opponent's monster and you bring it to the opposite side of the field, and then he goes up by how many he has. So he has 33. This Kaiju has 3,300 attack. So if you put it to his Link marker here, this guy goes up by 3,300, and his base attack is at 2,000. So that means he's at 5,300. And then you special summon him to his Link marker point here. He's got 1,600 attack. It makes him go up by 1,600. So that makes him at 6,900, I believe. 6,900. You activate his ability, target him, right? Once he's targeted, he has ability for the rest of the turn. So he has double damage at damage stat, right? So say your opponent has like another monster, let's see, another monster here on the side, right? And then you go into your battle phase, you attack into here, and say it attacks into Hayate, then the opponent takes minus 1,500 times 2. So 1,600 minus 15 is, let me get my math right here, 4,500 times 2 is 9,000. 9,000 direct damage to their life points, OTK, one turn kill, your opponent's done for. Alright, now I'm going to try to do a scenario where I just shuffle the deck. So let me set everything back up. Yes. And I'm going to try to make an enemy board as well, so that way it makes it more realistic. So I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. So I decided instead of making an enemy board, I'm going to try to do a first turn setup. So you're not always going to go second, and when you do go first, usually after you win your first match and your opponent realizes you have a second turn OTK deck, they're going to say they're going second, so you can go first. And this deck actually doesn't really do that well going first unless you side them some cards from your sideboard to go first. But if you do happen to go first just because you lost your rock, paper, scissors, or your dice roll at the beginning turn, your opponent actually says you're going second and you're going first. So let's see what kind of board we can actually make with this deck. Like I said, this deck is not great going first whatsoever. So I built this deck to go second every time, and that's what the sideboard is for. The side deck is for the going first plays. So let's see. Alright, so I got it all shuffled up. Let's draw cards, 5 cards, right? Crusadia Monster, Window Anchor. Oh, actually might be good for going second. Our field spell. Let's see. And another Palladian Crusadia Monster and Window Anchor. Wow, double Window Anchor. Go figure. So, since we have only one, let's go for the Crusadia play. Link 1 into, I guess, Palladian. Let's see where the player can actually get my cards. It sucks because, like you need light to make your videos, but see if I just move that over and move this back a bit more space. There we go. So let's get that out. Link 1 into Magus Palladian. Link 2 off, and let's go for here. Just for chain link 1, chain link 2, let's go for chain link 1, chain link 2, chain link 2. If that goes off, you can target here to give it piercing damage. You just want to do the chain link for the Ash Blossoms, honestly. Then you go for Crusadia Magus' effect, and we're going for like a little bit more defensive plays here. So we'll go for maybe. Actually, no. Let's go for this one right here, Draco. This is a great card in the graveyard. As long as it doesn't get banished by your opponent's card effect, like Called by Grave. If you get this guy in the graveyard, this girl in the graveyard, she protects your monsters and your Link monsters, your Crusadia Link monsters, if they get destroyed once. It's like a revival of the Dragon Lords, sort of. But we're gonna go for a Draco just before we can get those combos off. Let's link 2 in here, and let's go for regular Crusadia, and then from here you get a Draco out, chain link 1, chain link 2, bring back your Palladian monster that you didn't use for a special summon, and let's go search for a card. This time we're going to actually search for the trap card. This isn't out in the TCG yet, but it's a good one-of in the deck. It's a Crawler Palladian. Not Crawler Palladian, Crawler Crusadia. Basically, if you special summon this guy to a linked marker, it gains an effect. You can search for World Legacy card, which is this guy. So basically, let's go for this one and put that deck back down. Go for your Link 3 play, and we're gonna go for our Lord right here. Then basically you want to set this card down to the field. Actually, you want to set all your window anchors face down. Let's just hope there's no twin twisters or in the OCG heartbeat feather dusters, because people top deck heartbeat and bam, all your cards are to the graveyard. So let's go for that. Opponent's turn goes by. This guy is kind of unprotected, but it's fine. You want, on their standby phase, you want to activate Crawler Palladian, bring that to a link marker. Say this is, and then bring that to link marker. This effect activates. He's still treated as a trap card, so be careful. But he's also a monster with the original stats of Crawler Spine. So 300 attack, 2100 defense, and you're gonna bring to your hand a World Legacy card, which is World Crown, the only one that runs in the deck, just because you can special summon to the link marker, and its effect is your opponent's monster your opponent's extra deck monster activates the effect. You can release that and negate that effect and destroy it. So very good card. Also, it's got 2000 attack, 2000 defense, so very good to boost up your Crusadia monster's attack. Alright, so these are all defensive plays, and then his effect is that once per turn, a card on the field is activated, you can release a Crusadia card that's pointed to, or a World Legacy card is pointed to, release it, and negate that effect once per turn. That's why we have these window anchors here. You didn't want to special summon like another monster here just to boost up his attack. So basically, okay, so you negate something, maybe you negate something else, and then maybe since it's not once per turn, you can negate again, and then get to your turn. Most likely your Arc Lord will be in the graveyard, but you survive the turn. You still have one here. You got the field spell here. Let's just see what I get next turn. Ooh, Kaiju. That's game. I can go for game from there. So, thank you. This was my combo video for my Sky Striker Kaiju, Sky Striker Crusadia Kaiju. It's still a mouthful to say. But thank you for watching. Thank you for making it this far in the video. Like I said before, make sure you like and subscribe for future content. I make Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG Yu-Gi-Oh! Content and vlogs. Sometimes I want to do vlogs, which is not Yu-Gi-Oh! But, you know, that's life. Anyways, your agent spirit out, and see you next time.